Good morning, children. This is Shwebal speaking. Children, we have been dealing with the chapter Understanding Elementary Shapes, chapter 5. And as of now, we have completed some very important questions of this, chapter. So, here, as of now, we have completed till exercise 5.4. Question number 1 and 2 is already over. So, children, here in this video, we are going to have a discussion on some very important question, that is question number 3 and 4 of exercise 5.4. So let us have a look the question number 3, which is about write down the measure of some acute angles. Children, the very first thing that which I've already explained in the previous video, that was about all sort of angles. Okay, let us recapitulate the things which I've done in the previous class. The angles which is starting from 1 degree to 89 degree. The angle which falls on this category are known as acute angle. Any angle comes within this range are known as acute angles. Okay. After 89, exactly sharp 90 degree is known as right angle. Okay. Now the angles which is starting from 91 degree up to 179 degree comes between this range are known as obtuse angle. The angles which is sharp 180 degree is known as straight angle. The angles which lies between 181 degree to 359 degree. Children, it's very important to remember this range because as these things are coming in higher classes as well, and you have to answer by looking at the figure, or measuring the figure. We have to name the figures. If you do not know the measures, if you do not know the range properly, we won't be able to answer correctly. So it's very important. So the angles which are lying between 181 degree to 359 degree are known as reflex angle. It should be more than 180 degree and lesser than 360 degree. Means up to 359. Now the angle which is sharp 360 degree is, complete angle. Children, 360 degree means a complete circle or a complete turn. Okay, when object any object completes a full turn or covers a circular distance, that means he or she is covering, the object is covering 360 degree angle. Okay, so I hope it's clear to everyone the name of and the measures of the angles clearly. All right, now children, let us name the measure of the angles. Okay, write down the measure of some angles. Question number 3a, some acute angles. Children, acute angles, I can simply start from 1 degree, then I can write 30 degree, I can write exactly 89 degree. Children, you can write any of the angles starting from 1 degree up to 89 degree. You can write down any of these angles. No problem in that. So it is not possible for us to write such, like so many angles at a time. So I'm just writing 3. You write 3, that's enough. Number B is some obtuse angles more than 90 degree. So I'm just writing 91 degree. Then I'll take suppose 165 degree. Then I'll take 179 degree. These are the obtuse angles I prefer to take. So give at least 2 examples of which. So they have asked for 2 examples. I have written 3 examples. That's fine. Absolutely all right. Now children, the question number 4. Question number 4 is about measure, we are given some figures and we have to measure the angles below using the protractor and write down the measure. Children, we have to use a protractor over here to measure the angle. So children, before if we solve these sums, I want you to understand how to measure angle using protractor. Suppose children, an angle is this one. I have to measure this angle using protractor. How will I use it? Protractor is this kind of device. You may have maybe you have seen in your geometry box. This is 90 degree. Okay, this is 0 degree and this is 180 degree. Okay, and here also again we can write 0 degree and this one can be 180 degree. Okay, children. Now, what you have to do, you have to hold the protractor like this. And the center part of the protractor will be falling on this, exactly on this vertex of the angle. And this is 90 degree, measure of 90 degree. So this measure will be the measure of the angle. So children, the first one, as we can see, the first one is surely an acute angle, of course. And the measure is nearby, as I cannot measure, I cannot use a protractor on my screen. So the measure of this angle is perhaps 60 degree, 60 to 70. It should lie between 60 to 70. Your part of job will be to measure this angle exactly, and you will write over here. So initially I'm just writing 60 degree, which is a measure of this angle. It's an acute angle. This angle, it is more than 90, because if I hold the protractor like this one is 90 degree. So it's beyond 90. So it has crossed the level of 90. So this one would be probably between 120 to 130. It should not be exceeding this. It should be 120 degree. Now the measure of this angle, it's absolutely vertical on the ground or the baseline. So it is 90 degree. It's absolutely perpendicular or a vertical line. It is 90 degree. Here in this figure, in figure number D, there are three angles have been used. This one I could say it can be 85 or 90 degree. This one is obtuse. It will be more than 120 degree. And this one is acute. It will be around 70 to 80 degree. 60 to 70. We can consider 75 degree this one. So children, your part of job is to draw this, a diagram of these angles. You will solve it, you will measure it with protractor, and you will write down the answers and you will submit in the Google Classroom. Nobody will use pen to draw the diagram. Figures must be drawn using pencil and ruler. Make sure you are using pencil and ruler. Till then, thank you so much. If there is any doubts and confusions, feel free to speak. Till then, bye-bye, take care, thank you so much, have a nice day.